So the first video I showed y'all was a video of me making a steak and cheese, how I would make it and the ingredients that I would use. So today I'm gonna show you how my wife would make a steak and cheese and the ingredients that she would use and the process she would go through to make it. So she left me instructions and ingredients on how to make her steak and cheese. So I'm gonna try not to butcher it, but we're gonna follow her instructions and make the steak and cheese the way she would make it if she was cooking dinner tonight. So let's get started. So first thing is bread. Okay. So see, she gonna use, I guess you call this sub bread. Yeah, sub bread. When I just use regular sliced bread. But we're gonna do it the way she do it. So her instruction says 1 tablespoon of butter and to toast it. So I guess in these pans, so get the butter. I already had a tablespoon set out. Yeah. So tablespoon of butter. Guess that'll be a tablespoon. So set that right there. I got a tablespoon of butter in the pan. Get a knife, cut open the bread. Just spread the butter around. Well, it might have been 1 tablespoon of, might have been 1 tablespoon for both of them. So I should have probably did a 1/2 tablespoon, but too late for that. Guess you can never have too much butter. So while that do what it do, she's saying that I need to saute the the bell peppers and onions. And I need a 1/2 bell pepper and a 1/2 onion. So at least he already had them set out for me. But in her instructions don't tell me how I should cut them. Let me get a plate so I can set the bread on. So I'm gonna be cutting it on top of here. All right, I guess we start with the onions. Check on this bread, make sure I don't burn it up. That's the onions. And it's a green pepper. 1/2 thing of green pepper. So So She don't give me no instructions on how to cut the green pepper either. So I guess I'll just cut it. Oops. I think it should be good. Yeah, I think the first bread good. Yeah, it's toasted enough. I guess use more butter for the next bread. I ain't gonna use no whole teaspoon, tablespoon. I think when she said a tablespoon was for both of them. That there. Spread the butter around. Spread the butter around. Take the next bread. Let's put it in there. All right, get back. Now they got another tablespoon of butter. So another tablespoon of butter in another pan. Pan might be too hot. Pan might be a little too hot. But she said, put a tablespoon of butter. When it starts bubbling, add the green pepper and onion. Well, that case is already happening. It's already bubbling. Then it said, stir occasionally until veggies are lightly brown and onions turn translucent. Back to this bread. Well, that one coming out pretty toasty. So, what's next? The steak. I need to clean this thing up first. So, bowl is clean. Oh yeah, stir this up a little bit more. Clean up my mess. I think the bread is fine. Yeah. Woo! Hot. Woo-hoo. Okay. So turn it down more. So the next step is to cut up the steak. Yeah. She had already seasoned some steak for me. I don't know what kind of season this is, but I can't tell y'all about what kind of seasoning she used because I don't know. But on instructions, she tell me to add salt and pepper. Yeah, salt and pepper. So I guess she must have did all the other seasoning herself. So, in the instructions, you do not tell me how I should cut up the steak. So, I guess I'll just cut it how I think it should be cut. Stir this up a little bit more. Make it turned up a little bit. Okay. Like I paid no attention. I just ate the food. But I guess I'll do strips. I know I'm probably butchering this whole thing, but we're gonna try it. And this is so much work. Like, my way was just a couple of pieces of steak them, cook them, throw some cheese on them, done. Just here, you gotta do all this cutting up and get all these ingredients you gotta use. Just a whole lot. But I guess that's how people do it. Yeah, I know that's how my wife do it anyway. So that's cut. It said put salt and pepper. So I guess she must have didn't use salt and pepper when she was doing it. Okay, go back to these onion and green pepper. I guess it's lightly brown and translucent. I finished letting these cook a little bit more over here. Turn this down a lot. Not a lot. Okay, now with this steak, I'm supposed to use another teaspoon of butter. I mean tablespoon, I keep saying teaspoon. I don't think I need no butter no more, so I'm going to put this back. So, go ahead and wait till this butter, like she was saying, wait till the butter start bubbling, but the butter start bubbling early. Unless I just be having it up too high. Okay, so now I guess I start cooking steak. And then her instruction says that cook for 2 to 4 minutes, stir occasionally, then add Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. You get that from that? Yep. Yep. That's dressing. Lemon juice. Oh, Worcestershire. Oh, I don't know what it say. I don't know. But she said add some of that. How much? Don't say how much. Guess I clean this off again. I ain't she ain't leave instructions on how I'm supposed to cut the steak or cut the green peppers and onions. How much sauce I'm supposed to use. But she made sure I would use a tablespoon of butter. Alright, so that's clean. So alright, I let that do what it do. Then she said I gotta put the veggies back in the pan, I guess, once it's cooked. What's the next thing? Cheese. Say, I guess it's what kind of cheese is that? A white American. Yeah. So I guess I can go ahead and pour this Worcestershire in there. She ain't say how much. It might have been too much. I think I gotta use that again, so I'm gonna put that up. Okay, so that's cooking. The bread is already toasted. So I guess I put you here. Yeah. Man, that bread ain't really toasted. That one kind of toasted, but no. Yeah. So do after that, after I put the heat, lay 2 pieces of cheese. To split your steak mixture in half on either side of the pan, and lay 2 pieces of cheese. It'll allow it to melt about 1 minute. So I guess it's at that point. I don't see no more red. Yeah. So split it in half. I guess half go here, half go here. What she said, 2 slices of cheese on each one. Think that'd be it. You know, lettuce, tomatoes. I think we got some lettuce. Got some already shredded lettuce, so at least I ain't gotta worry about cutting that up. Use that. She don't say nothing about no tomatoes. She ain't saying about the lettuce either. Do we got tomatoes? Nope. So I guess that's why she didn't sit in and buy no tomatoes. We don't got no tomatoes. Yeah. Put some lettuce on it. Woohoo! That one looks good. Alright, so I guess you get it out like this. Okay, that's the first one. I mean, it looks better than mine. I guess that one's ready now too. So, over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this would be how my wife will present us with a steak and cheese. She normally have some tomatoes on it too, but this is how she will cook a steak and cheese compared to how I would cook a steak and cheese. Now, grant you, hers is better, always better than mine, but mine is quick, fast, and it was still good. So, until next time, I'm out.